father thanks her for the compliment and continues on with his presentation. After the exhibition ends, Eric, Firdaus, and Noor board a train and proceed to head back home. Midway through, Noor gets enchanted by Firdaus and tries to kiss her. However, the latter quickly pushes him away and reminds him that she has a boyfriend with whom she's going to get engaged soon. She then goes on to explain that her boyfriend, Bill, is a Pakistani diplomat whose father used to be a very powerful minister. When Noor hears this, he becomes reminded of the fact that he's still not equal to Firdaus. In fact, he comes to realize that no matter how successful he is, Firdaus will never marry him. Despite this, he's adamant on keeping her close. In his heart, he is still determined to fight for his love. Later that day, while Firdaus is working, she gets a call from her mother. She instantly picks up and greets the begun happily. The two chat for a while until he asks Firdaus about her. Confused, the latter doesn't reply much. However, the begun sternly warns her not to repeat the same mistake again, and then gently reminds her daughter that she's only supposed to marry someone whose status is equal to her. Soon after, Firdaus hangs up and continues with her work. The following day, Firdaus goes to Noor's room in order to check on her. Once there, she carefully observes all of the scattered sculptures across the room. Right at that moment,
Hi everybody, hi everyone, hi everyone. Today we want to make cream pasta.
However, he ends up running into her. When the latter sees him, she agrees to him and asks him she then asks him that Firdaus is also Asian. Hearing this, obviously begins calling out to her. As expected, Firdaus falls down to the living room and greets Noor. She falls down to her face and raises and lashes out at her. However, this infuriates Firdaus and he ends up following her. She tells him that they're not children anymore and even informs him that Noor is coming to visit her. After seeing Firdaus as non-child, Noor becomes sickly offended. He tries to walk out. She asks him to take some money from her that was previously due. Nor quickly understands that this act is only to make fun of his low-class status. However, despite the insult, he stays silent and wonders what sin he had ever committed to receive such painful punishment.
Hi guys. Hi pro. Who's this one? Knows me. Who knows me here? Who knows me? Wait, who's this one? I don't think on YouTube I'm getting known. Like, I don't think so. Who know me? Like, who know me? Who knows me? Like, I'm lost. So we need to get rid of that. Yeah, so guys, we need to make cream pasta with prominent today. I can't wait because I think it's my first time. See, I knew you. Who knows me? I don't know you. How do you know me, guys? Because this one says no me. Like serious, guys? Like seriously? Guys? You just stayed on this one, so bitter. Should I go with my hair like, no. Let me just go like this. Like this. Yes, we are in the kitchen right now. We just wanna go like this. Like this. So that we make cream pasta. Means cream pasta. So we are going to cut the videos on but we're gonna make it on our own way because we prefer our own way, our prominent ways, guys. So we got soups here. I put this first, and my means is shorting. I need classy white sauce. This is classy white sauce. I don't think we will need white sauce, but this one we need if we are making with chicken. I'm sure of this one. White sauce. Okay, this other one is brown onion. For so here we are. Chicken. No, this one is cream of chicken soup. So it means we can't use this on means for cream white. We can't use it. We use brown onion. No. We're gonna use the cream for chicken soup. I'm sure it's better. And paprika. And yamachoma. If you know me, you know yamachoma. Oh my god. And raja. And dry parsley. We have dry parsley here. It smells so good, but not that good. It smells good, but not that good. Okay, so now that is the pasta that we need. That is the pasta that we need. So we need to put it on the pot right now because we just want 37. It's 10 past 5. So we need to make less than 1 hour on the kitchen. So let's gauge by Hana Varadokan. So we need to make less than 1 hour. Let's say by 18 o'clock we are done. By 6 o'clock we are done cooking. So that's what we need to do right now. So we're gonna go like, guys, let's light my gas right now. Oh my god, oh my god. I wish if I could smoke, but I can't. Oh my god, I can smoke. Today I'm thinking of putting smoke on my video, like when I'm done dishing the food, then I'll be putting smoke under the video, like but I don't know how to do it. I want to put the smoke on the video, guys. What can I use to put the smoke? Like that smoke, you know, the smoke that I'm talking about, right? Yes, don't tell me that you don't know. You know, yeah. Okay, guys, let me show off with my pots right now. We need to make it.
On the other hand, Moore starts packing for his trip to London. After regretting his bad sense of morality, he now plans to fix everything that is new. He first approaches Erica and apologizes. Thankfully, shortly after,
guys, I don't know if they're gonna fit her right here, like this one, or we use this one. I don't know if they're gonna fit. My mother told me to choose this one. So let's use this one. So we're gonna use, I don't know if 1 kg can fit over here. If you're gonna use this one, I will use this one. I can use this. I can use this one.
The only reason for her visit was to taunt him about his partner. As soon as her purpose is over,
I think I can use this one. This one is a little bit bigger and manageable. So
she then drives away, leaving him confused and distraught. Heartbroken, Nora is about to walk back inside. Suddenly, a mysterious car approaches him. Confused, he looks inside only to find that he had saved decades ago, whose name happens to be Moza, had somehow managed to become extravagantly rich and reputed. As soon as he sees Nor, Mozem instantly lights up and asks the latter to join him for tea. Curious, Nor agrees to the offer and soon, the two arrive at a luxurious restaurant. Once inside, Mozem reveals to Nor that he is the anonymous sponsor.
Yeah, she told me that I will pay her. She told me that you're owing her 200.
Not only that, he had also helped Nor get accepted into Hayward. When Nor learns all this, he is shocked. Anxious, he asks Mozem the reason for his graciousness. In response, Mozem simply tells him that this is just his way of returning a favor. He explains that the military had not only killed his friends, but also his 2 sons whom he loved dearly. He then asserts that the only reason he's alive and successful now is Nor's kindness.
Where's the matches right now?
He was determined to make the latter famous and successful. After revealing the entire truth, Mozem simply smiles and claims that he's However, the latter just sits there dumbfounded. Enraged, he gets out of his chair and yells at Mozem for lying to him. Instant regret starts filling up his body.
Then we're gonna put the powder on this
saved years ago. The money that was used to fund his education was actually initially, Mozem tries to defend himself, but Nor doesn't even listen to him. Instead, he storms out of him, promising to never use his fame again. Shortly after, Nor gets in a taxi and disappears into the night. While traveling, he realizes that Brigham never wanted him to be successful or happy. Instead, she just wanted to see him suffer. All this time, she was only manipulating him. Nor finally comes to terms with the fact that his entire life had been a lie. Now determined to learn the truth, he returns to the Brigam's chamber. There, he confronts the latter as to why she had given him hopes of marrying Ferdows. Heartbroken, he asks her why she had pretended to turn him into someone capable of her daughter. In response, the Brigam angrily tells him that this was all arranged. It turns out that Hazra had always thought of Nora's wife. After noticing him for the very first time, she had started hating him due to his similarities with her lover. Because of this very reason, she had wanted him to suffer and endure unbearable pain of not getting love in return. The scene now shifts to a flashback where Hazra appears to be getting dragged by her father. It turns out that after Lucky ran away, Hazra had tried to go back to her house. However, when her father found out that she was pregnant, he lost his temper. Enraged, he beat her brutally, ultimately causing her to miscarry. Soon after, her parents left her at the mansion all alone and never returned. As a result, Hazra became delusional and resentful of the lower class. Thankfully, after her parents' departure, Hazra was sent back to her. However, she soon died after giving birth to a beautiful child. Unable to take care of the baby alone, he made plans to take the child back, asking her to take it her own. Back to the present, where Hazra finally comes back to the she tries to reach out for more. However, he is nowhere to be found. Meanwhile, Moore, who had previously stormed out of the Brigam chamber, finally receives a letter. There, he rushes towards all the world. She walks straight towards the balcony and falls down, ultimately losing her life. Shortly after, Kazrat's body is taken back to Kashmir and buried. Firdaus is still shaken by the sudden loss of her mother. One of the mansion's workers comes up to her. The man is none other than her biological father, who consoles her for the loss and eventually hands her a locket. As Firdaus takes the locket, she realizes that her mother had always loved her, even after what he put her through. This makes her realize that if she lets go of Noor, she will regret it forever. Firdaus immediately tries to run to Noor, who also happens to have returned back. However, Philip stops her and warns her not to make the mistake. But despite the threats, she breaks off her engagement and runs to Noor. Noor, who had been waiting for Firdaus, immediately approaches her and kisses her passionately. The movie finally concludes with the two deciding to spend their lives together.
So we need to close it right now. There you go. And let it cook for less than 5 minutes.
The movie begins with America having registering their 26-year-old son to find a bride. The woman in the death accident was characteristic. They want their son's future wife to have other than house standards. She wants the woman to have a perfect appearance and attitude, as well as be 1 year younger than her.
So
No problem with the
now we need to cut the veggies over here. No, we need to prepare the meats, right? We need to prepare meat. Nothing. I'm just cooking right now. Now we need to make the mince over here.
Hurriedly gets out of the house, causing his mother to worry when he helps her put on the shoes. He gets to the office and a beautiful woman in the building next to his office. Her name is Sinjuja. She is an office girl, working in the office opposite Esri's. Esri feels so drawn to her that he made it his routine to sit about the window, just to gaze upon her incomparable beauty. Esri spends his time daydreaming throughout the day. He imagines spending time with Sindhu, acting like he is beside her while she is working, and feeling the heat she feels when she hits her elbow on her desk. He does not notice the time passing by, and fails to do anything productive. His office mates leave the office one by one to end their day, until he is the only one that remains. His boss sees him and thinks that he is a hard-working man. When Esri comes to work the next day, he discovers that a cupboard has been placed in front of the window overlooking Sindhu's office. He immediately goes to his boss to ask for it to be removed, but his boss is in a sour mood, firing some of the employees. Soon, the labor force comes and removes the cupboard. But to his dismay, the blinds in Esri's office are closed up. Back at home, Esri hangs out with Benga at tailor shop. Benga notices that he is preoccupied with updating his social media status. He mentions a dating app that he wants to try out, and encourages Esri to do the same. Esri simply dismisses him, and Benga realizes that his friend is still hung up with him. He encourages him to go and say hi to his girl, to progress their relationship. Esri agrees, and is excited for the next day at work. Unfortunately, Esri wakes up late the next day. When he arrives at the office, Sindhu says to him. He sits dejected on his desk, but when he turns around, Sindhu appears right before his eyes. He falls off his chair in surprise and embarrasses himself in front of his office meetings. He hurriedly goes to the bathroom to wash his face, making sure that he is fully awake. Esri returns to his desk and asks Sakish about Sindhu. Sakish tells him that she is a new employee, but that is all he knows about her. For the rest of the day, Esri tries to get her attention by making a scene, but she never turns his way. Finally, when Esri's bad attitude toward Sakish gets to their boss scolds him, which finally gets Sindhu's attention. Sindhu comes home to her father's dance studio. He's a dance instructor and has several students that are currently in class. He watches their performance and then demonstrates his spectacular dancing abilities. The next day at work, Esri runs to catch up on the elevator Sindhu is on. He still does not dare to say hi to her. Instead, he tries to see if her name is on her ID, but a round man is between them, which makes her ID hard to see. The round man gets curious about her ID as well. But when Sindhu asks what he is up to, she scoffs at him. Esri finds himself alone at the office during her break. He notices Sindhu's ID lays hanging off her desk drawer, and sees it as an opportunity to discover her name. However, the ID is stuck inside the drawer, making it hard for him to get it. Sindhu suddenly appears behind him, and he jumps back as she tells him her name. He turns to look at her, and Sindhu greets him. Esri freezes up for a moment, overwhelmed by her presence, until he manages to say hello. The next day at work, Esri finally manages to initiate a conversation with Sindhu. He apologizes for not picking up on her call the night before. Sindhu assures her that it is all right. Since she is a new employee, she is trying to make new friends. She wanted to invite Esri to the bar last night, but since he was not listening, she invited Sakish instead. Tree is incredibly jealous of Savage and punches him. Savage explains that it is not his fault
Get
that
how
Tree
hard it
is
is.
and tells him that he will talk to
It
Cynthia
was
as
so
Tree
annoying.
apologizes. The movie starts off with a train whistle. A very depressed and upset-looking man is at a board meeting but doesn't really seem to be involved in it. He's zoning out the entire time as the other board members fight amongst themselves and yell at each other while some of them just storm out. The man, Antivia, is called upon to speak in the meeting, but he isn't in the mental state to do so. The people keep